took you so long to get started today?
Welcome, Porch.
This is what took him so long to get started, huh?
Welcome.
Yo, I got text proof saying he doesn't even care. He wished they finished in second and make him happier.
This is for you, baby.
Campeones, campeones.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're not even
Ole,
celebrating in
ole,
red.
ole.
That's how they don't even care. They wish they were Man City. You see that shit?
Well, Gabriel De Jesus was a Man City player.
They all wish they were there.
Wow. Welcome. Took you long enough there, bud.
No wonder you wanted to get this one going.
What do you mean? I only did this because you said I was gonna gloat, so I was like, all right, might as well.
Now you really
I
look
have.
like
I
the
mean,
that Orteta gif that
see, it
Porta
sucks
before.
because you have like 3 favorite teams per league, so you can't even be like that happy about this.
No, I was thinking about that actually. I'm not that happy. But I think I realized today that my real love is AC Milan. Like AC Milan is my squad. If they were to win anything, I'd be more excited for them. Arsenal
Why,
was just
and why are
I
they
like
your
the old
squad?
Arsenal, Huh?
And why are they your squad? Like, what's the reasoning for this?
Well,
That's like the
probably
team
because
I started watching soccer with.
yeah, me too. And like Ibra and Ronaldinho when he was on them and stuff. And I just love that
Ronaldinho, Pato,
the
Mexis, Nesta,
Pirlo, like all those dudes,
all
Maldini,
those
like
guys.
I really like the team. I always have. And then Arsenal, I remember in college when they made the Champions League last time, the final against Barca. That's when I was getting into them, and Henry was on the squad. But I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, honestly, is it because I live in America? Like, I'd be more excited if the Knicks win the NBA Finals right now than Arsenal
This is why
winning
our
the
That
league.
is
viewership count is
insane.
down.
That is
Huh?
wild.
This is why the
What do
viewership
you
count is
mean?
down.
I I'm a
A
New York
big
Knicks fan
fan.
my whole life. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
never heard you talk about the Knicks.
Not once.
Only when they're in playoffs. I don't watch them the whole year.
Could you
That's the
name?
cupcake fan right
Could you
there.
name like 3 players on the Knicks right now?
Yeah, Brunson, Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges. I
Just
watch
put.
it.
I don't watch it. I can care less.
Really? Man, the
Uh,
game the other night was sick, but
yeah, but
I guess
it's
I don't know.
NBA
I
is
mean, I
only
grew
fun
up
the fourth
watching.
quarter.
Oh yeah, I know, but I grew up watching like Patrick Ewing, John Starks, like the old school guys when we were kids. So I was always a fan. But I mean, even like the Giants winning the Super Bowl was more exciting than Arsenal winning the league to me. So that's why I was like, maybe like I
Jeez.
was more excited when
See, that's
AC
crazy.
Milan won the league. I
Well,
was
the
way more
only
excited when AC Milan won a couple of years ago with Ibra.
I would say that
I
for
stopped
me it would
watching
be
basketball when I moved to New York because I used to be a Lakers fan. Not that
Oh, that's why. That's why.
yeah.
for me it's the Jets if they could ever win a Super Bowl would be over everything.
Yeah.
Just for
You,
Yeah,
the
but
years
my
of
like you're
misery.
brother-in-law, my father-in-law.
but I'm saying like Liverpool, you wouldn't go crazy if they won the league.
Go crazy, no, but I like Champions League maybe because that's to me it's more impressive than this.
Did you watch Liverpool when they won the Champions League or you didn't watch it yet?
I didn't watch it.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That was like a year or two before I got into it.
I mean, excited when Liverpool won the Champions League than Arsenal winning the Premier League. I don't know. I feel like it was just like
When Liverpool won the league, also was in the middle of COVID.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people
yeah.
were complaining about that. Just how when the Lakers, because everyone hates LeBron, when the Lakers won the NBA championship, they were like, "Oh, it's COVID year. Nobody's in this. There's no one in the crowd." Like, I don't know if fans
Oh
were
yeah.
saying that about Liverpool, but that's what people were talking. I mean, people just hate LeBron for no reason. So they were looking for
Yeah.
any reason, I think, and that was one of the reasons they used. Was like, there was no crowd distractions to distract him, and like
He's
That
no
was
COVID.
weird. I remember
I'm not saying that.
didn't they all play in like one arena kind of with no fans?
I don't know if it was one arena, but it was empty. Yeah, and there was no fans.
No, I thought that they like were like in one place all
They
together. I don't
maybe
know.
they were in LA where they can do the Clippers
Probably the
and the
Staples
Warrior
Center.
stadiums.
Dude, I can't
That
believe that
was
was real. Like
I don't want to get into that. Dude, we're not going to be able to put this up. They're going to ban the whole thing. You're going to get
No,
3
like
strikes.
I remember even like
this is false news, fake news.
well, I remember even like WWE. My dad was watching once, and like the fans had their faces in the crowds or something.
TVs, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. And soccer
These
games are wild
things
because
we've
there was
lived
no.
through.
Yeah, I mean the soccer games are wild because they were so quiet. I remember every
Yeah,
game.
you could hear all the players yelling at each other.
I remember I used to
I'd
be
rather
like,
that. That'd be sick.
well, yeah, but I remember I used to be like, why don't they put like some crowd noise at least fake it for TV
Something.
broadcast?
They did in some sports. Now that you're saying that,
Oh,
I
they
think
did.
they funneled it in maybe for the viewership on TV. I don't know if it was like in the stadium, but I think they did it like on broadcast.
Oh, yeah, that's wild. That was
All
some
right,
wild
so
times, but
I thought of
I
something
mean,
that I was going to
yeah, go
ask.
ahead, bro.
So I was going to ask, I was going to say, what's a bigger surprise this season in the
Spurs.
Premier League? I feel like that, yeah. So I was going to say, so what's worse in your opinion? Like them dropping this hard and maybe being relegated depending how this weekend goes, or a team like my favorite team finishing in first the year before, spending all this money in offense and not even at least leading the Premier League in goals or anything, like just not performing.
I think Spurs being as low as they are is more surprising than Liverpool.
Because that's a
Just
big fall
because
off for Liverpool. If they lose
the
again,
thing with
they
that
might
too
get jumped.
is what isn't taken into consideration is the death of Diogo. Like that was a huge hit,
I'm not
and
gonna.
then that changed like the chemistry of a lot of the guys there. And then they have
They might
new
not.
people, new faces coming in.
I don't want to get cold here, but did he pass before we let Diaz go? I think right. Or did we let Diaz go?
It
I'm
was
curious.
before he left because
And then we still let Diaz. See, I'm shocked. That's a bad move in my opinion.
It was in the
that Diaz
summer.
was still on the team, and then he ended up going to Portugal to like his hometown after.
Yeah, I remember that. He got right. He went to something. He was with his brother driving.
Yeah.
And then they crashed.
Yeah, but like it was in the summer, so I'm sure the Diaz thing was partially going through already.
Right around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So to me, that's like a slot thing. Like you can't let Diaz go, especially losing Jota like that. You know what I mean? Like that's
at that point it's like
that's
cancel
coaching.
the transaction.
Yeah, that's coaching. I mean, you've got to keep him, I think. And I don't want to like. Granted, he played for not like top notch with Byron, but I don't think he would have played as well with us either way. But he's still a player that like his heart and players like that. I say that all the time. Like, give me the drive of what he wants to do and fighting over the finesse and the freaking.
Because Gakpo is
who would you take, Vinny Jr. or Diaz? I take Diaz every day.
Diaz all the time.
All day.
Yeah, but I bet you that's not as straightforward to the world. Like, and more people probably know Vinny's name. Well, maybe not now that Diaz had a great season
for Liverpool at the time. Though I feel like if you asked most people, they would have been like, "Yeah, Diaz stays there versus Vinny because Vinny's coming into a different league from a slower playing league."
I just meant like, who would you take in general? You're starting a team tomorrow. Who would you take? I'd take Diaz every time. Not even close, in my opinion.
Like I feel like that has to do with it, though.
But going back to your question, Forge, I think the opposite of Eric, based on when we looked at the table last year of Spurs, where they were exactly in the same spot. And then Liverpool's expectations, if you ask anybody, even you guys in the beginning of the year, Liverpool was winning the league.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is no shot. But Jota was a huge thing. But signing Isaac and Ekitike and they got Wirtz.
But I said from the beginning, signing Isaac was a mistake. Like they shouldn't have signed him.
He was also
Isaac
5 to 10 games into the season anyway.
Yeah, and he started with all that drama too, which was kind of whack. So that's when I was like, all right, just stick with what you got. But they didn't. But I think Liverpool. If Liverpool, Gravenberch was pretty good all year. No, I thought he was a beast.
I feel like he could have stepped up more.
If Liverpool,
Kanate was the one, bro.
I'm not even gonna say it.
I didn't send it, but I can't say that wrong. Barmouth. Yeah, that's good.
Bournemouth.
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 Where's the N? A silent N in English language?
It's Jason Bourne.
There's an
Bournemouth.
N. There's an N.
Bournemouth?
Born, like born myth.
Jason, it's Jason Bourne.
Bournemouth? Yeah, I see it now. But that'd be Bournemouth. Whatever. Bournemouth. They like I think the 15 games or something like that in a row, they have either won or tied. They haven't lost in 15 games in the EPL. That's unbelievable, man. That's impressive.
I mean, how do they jump Liverpool? They need to win by a lot.
They need a goal difference of 6, which that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shot. But I mean, if Liverpool didn't make the Champions League, that would be
they play
pretty
Nottingham
bad.
That would be a
Forest.
shocker, yeah.
They play Nottingham Forest, man. I can see a 6-0. Nottingham suck. When I watched them play in the Europa Conference, man, all they did was eat my money. I should have just fucking sent it in a piece of mail and sent it to them. Those motherfuckers. I hate them, bro. Like
That's
hate
crazy.
them.
Wait, who do you hate?
Nottingham Forest, and that's who they play.
Oh.
They're 16th.
Yeah.
They
What were they? Oh, but they lost to Villa in the Europa League last round, right?
Nottingham, yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Is that one dude from New Zealand still on the team? Wood?
Yeah, they lost
4-0.
They lost 4-0 to Villa. You're telling me Bournemouth?
I'm gonna see Wood, bro.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, Bournemouth.
I don't know. I
they
think
could
it's possible.
do it.
I think it's possible.
It's possible,
nobody. The last
who's
game
Liverpool
of the season,
play?
everybody scores. We play. I just looked at it. Dang it. We played Brentford. No walk apart
Brentford
for us.
was solid. and then he got-
Brentford's fighting for a European spot there too. So
but
52.
Brentford lost a lot of their people too, though, because they had Wisa and Buemo. He went Man U and Newcastle and.
yeah, they've been good for who they lost. And then I'm so surprised at Chelsea too. What a big downfall. Like, I know you can complain about Arsenal winning the league and everything, but looking at the table, what team played better throughout the whole year than Arsenal? Nobody. Like, calls made it went their way and so what, but the fall they ran the table. And then the spring they dropped off like usual, but luckily everyone else dropped off too. Nobody. Man City came.
I would say this is like one of the weakest. I mean, I've been watching 3 or 4 years now.
This is one of the
weakest
seasons.
Yeah. Like, look.
I mean,
if you
but
didn't
that's a big question that I was gonna ask, because it's like we're sending the things of Klopp getting 100 points, 98 points. Like, was that a better league when they're running teams and just destroying people, or is it a better league when everything's closer?
When he did that, wasn't Man City right behind him though? Like, those two teams just beat everybody.
Those two teams just beat everybody. But I'm saying, does this mean now that the league is more competitive and more equal and a better league overall than two teams running it like Barcelona? You don't want this to turn into Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Like,
100%.
I would say the only thing I can, in my opinion, that answers that question is to add up the draws. And that'll tell you how even the league is. It's either more even with more draws, in my opinion, because they're drawing. If there's less draws, then it's less equal.
I mean, there's a lot of draws. I mean, if you look across,
it's a lot. I would imagine there's less when what do you call it?
I saw people saying like Arsenal won because it's a weaker league, but I was like, is it actually a stronger league that they won? Because not for nothing. Those Liverpool teams a few years ago, Man City teams were sick. They were like once in a lifetime kind of squads that just destroyed teams and were awesome.
I would have to imagine to answer this is just pure opinion. Like, what?
Yeah, it's definitely opinion.
You can't.
Well, that's what I'm sharing my opinion. Like, I actually think the league this year was way more competitive because Arsenal could be running the table and go to Wolves at the bottom of the table and almost lose in the 90th minute, and like Spurs could be, I think Spurs, weren't they up at the top a little bit in the beginning and then they just fell hard too, but I don't know. I just think in this season, anybody could beat anybody. Like, no team was going in like guaranteed win. Like, even Arsenal, the last few games, it's like they were scared as heck and only won 1-0. Like West Ham, they were scared of West Ham. You know, they almost lost to West Ham.
Because West Ham was also fighting to stay out of relegation too, though. So those are like the crazy games too. It's like I don't care that this is a first place team. We're in with everything we got. And then Arsenal goes into it like, oh, these guys are getting relegated. Don't worry about it. Then they come out as like, oh no, they're gonna take the title from us.
Yeah, but I mean, also looking at Chelsea, Chelsea was top 3 most of the year, and now they're in 8th. Like, that just claims it's like a fair, equal league
Chelsea
to me.
In the top 6 at the beginning.
I
don't think I did.
You had him 3rd, bro. Forge had him 4th, and I had him 3rd too.
Who was this? I missed who this was.
Chelsea. We basically all had him 3rd, and Forge had him 4th.
They started on fire. Like we said, I know we said. So I just attempted to ask, like, how can you compare this year's EPL strength overall of every team versus when Liverpool won in 2025? So it gave me like the points and the goal difference. It's about the same. I mean, this year Arsenal won right with 82 points with a 43 goal differential, which they could improve on. Technically, it's not until the season's over. So if they come out and slap someone on Saturday, they can do better than 43, right?
Yeah.
Because that's going to be what's in the official books, right? I'm asking because I don't know. Like, they don't stop it because they play another game, right? Like, I know they're going to play, but like those numbers will go, like their goal differential will go into the record book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Liverpool's only plus 45 at 84 points, and everyone's clowning. So if they theoretically win, they're going to have 85 points. Like they may have won the league with 82, but they can finish with 85.
Wait, what are you looking at when Liverpool won it? How many points did they have?
Last year when they won, they had 84 points, it says, with a goal differential of 45. That was last year.
Yeah. But who was in second with it? Who was second last year?
I would say it's a little
City
tighter.
Last year.
No, Arsenal was in second with 74.
Oh, but 74, yeah.
Man City had 71, Chelsea had 69, Newcastle 66. So to me, I'm not trying to argue here because Liverpool won this one. Like, these are much closer numbers than when I look at this year's. It was 84, 74, 71, 69, 66, 66, 65, 61. Then this year, 82, 78, 68, 62, 59. So fifth.
Well, there's more draw. I feel like there's more draws this year. That's why.
Not even that. There's actually another game to be played. So we're doing this a game early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So some of these teams can pop with 3.
I mean, I guess it's pretty even to last year then. It's just Arsenal didn't win by 10 points. Yeah.
I'm sure it's like that every year. And people
I'm saying it's different than those years where Klopp and Man City were going wild.
Klopp and Pep and a little bit of Mikel the last.
Yeah, you know what? I would have to side with Orf on this one. Tottenham finished in 17th place last year under Wolves. And they're in 17th place this year. So maybe the writing was on the books and nobody noticed.
I do.
I mean, we did it until last year.
Orf had them in the top 5. Dead or alive.
I want Spurs to get relegated only because I don't like the owner.
No, I had them 6th. Let's be fair.
I don't think I had them in the
that would
top
have been
6,
that would have been the biggest jump probably of any team this season too if they actually did that, you know.
Are you the only one that had them in
honestly,
the top 6?
Yeah, no, you guys didn't have them at all. But I was thinking of all the signings that they made. Yeah, they lost Son, but they made Xavi Simons, Kolo Muani, Mathis Tell. Like, those guys are good players. That's why I don't see how they're going to get relegated. You think they're going to lose? Do you think they're going to get relegated? They just have to. They just need to not lose and tie. They could tie in there.
Get relegated because I don't like the owner of Spurs.
They play Everton. Everton's not going to lay down. I'll tell you that. Everton's good, man.
Everton's good, but they really don't have much to play for.
Let's take that back a notch.
They have to play for.
They're tied with 49
Spurs.
points.
That's a big thing to do.
Yeah, but they're tied with Newcastle with 49, with Fulham 49, Leeds 40. But they could get jumped easily without a win.
Yeah. I mean, West Ham had this, and I feel like they lost it the last couple games, though.
If West Ham wins and Spurs lose,
that's the only way that Spurs gets through, though.
If I played for Everton, I would be, boys, we got to go out there. We have not much to play for, but if we win, we knock Spurs down to the second tier.
Like West Ham recently tied Palace and then lost 3 games in a row. Like they if they would have won or tied a couple of those, they'd be clear.
Which is crazy because Declan Rice went from that squad to where he's at now.
Yeah.
They
and
drew
Grealish too, right? Or no?
They drew Crystal, like you said.
Grealish was on Everton, no?
Via. Before, I'm saying, before Man City.
You saw your
What'd
boy
you say,
got, wasn't it? I mean, not to be like so specific, but West Ham tied Crystal, beat Everton, and then lost 3 in a row. So they could have control.
They had a chance.
Foden didn't make the England roster.
Oh, you said that, and neither did Cole Palmer?
Oh, did I say Palmer didn't make it either?
What? Who did he take?
I don't think it's like officially out yet. These are just like from the writers.
I thought today the German squad was coming out.
Is that
that's what I heard.
In charge of England?
No, it's Tuchel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people are like, what is going on right now?
Did you see, well, I don't think they announced the England squad, but I heard they were doing the German squad, which could be interesting.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, Germany was announced today.
Harry Maguire is going to be left out too, they're saying.
Good, his ugly ass.
Brugge didn't make the Germany squad.
Isn't he old though?
No, I don't think he's old. He's just on West Ham, isn't he? Or what? No, he's on. Is he on AC Milan now? He is.
I don't know where he's at.
I think he's on AC Milan now. Yeah.
Oh God, he moved. I remember that now. That was a weird.
But yeah, did you watch the Europa League at all or the highlights? Sevilla just
I watched that game.
Dominated. That goal by Tielemans, that volley.
Bro, the Buendia goal though too, the curler.
That was sick with his weaker foot too.
Yeah, that dude's Argentinian or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude,
real goal.
Like that's the thing with Sevilla. They have performances like that where they just dominate, and then they have performances where they absolutely suck.
Yeah,
they're just so bad, and I don't get it. Like,
what did you guys do?
But I mean, Freiburg. I think Sevilla is what, the 5th place team in Premier League, 4th place. Freiburg's a 5th place team in Bundesliga, and they just looked like they looked like they were 3 levels below them or something. I don't even know if they had a shot on target or anything.
It was just a complete domination.
Yeah.
I've always liked the way Matty Cash plays, though.
Yeah. No, he's a good player. He's Australian, right?
I thought he was English.
I think he's Australian, bro.
You could be right. I don't really know their ethnicity like that, but I've always liked the way he plays.
No, he plays for Poland.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Born in England, he plays for Poland.
Who is this?
Matty Cash.
You know his sister. You know his sister's like a sports announcer, and she's on like Paramount sometimes, like doing interviews and stuff.
Lowe.
No, it's his sister Hannah.
For more,
no, no, it's his sister Hannah or something. She's like a sportscaster. Cool. Yeah, she like interviewed him after one of the games once. Pretty funny. But did you guys? So today I also had on the Bundesliga. Do you see how Bundesliga does the relegations?
No, what do they do?
They do. So the 3rd from last place team in the Bundesliga plays the 3rd place team in the Bundesliga 2 in a playoff. So today that happened. Like Wolfsburg is playing Paderborn. Like Ericsson.
I can't believe they scored.
Ericsson's on Wolfsburg. Yeah, they crushed them, but 0-0 going back to Paderborn. Like,
so why does the Division 2 team get the advantage to have a home game the second leg?
I don't know.
So weird to me. I feel like
what's the outcome of that though? Like,
I guess the winner stays in Division 1.
Wait, what? What do you mean? No, like, whoever wins this goes to the Bundesliga. So if Paderborn wins, they go, and Wolfsburg gets relegated.
I gotcha. Okay.
It's called the relegation playoff.
So the
That's
other
pretty
two are
cool.
automatically gone. Heidenheim
Yeah, the
and
other
St.
two are
Pauli.
automatically gone, and then the two from
First and
underneath come
second,
up.
or you know,
And then the two number threes play in the playoff, which is 2 legs too, which is pretty.
I
That's
probably
pretty
like
cool.
that better. I like that better
Like
than
if
three up, three
like
down.
if West Ham was going into a playoff, if they or Spurs were going into a relegation playoff against like the third
Yeah,
place
they
team,
would be going crazy.
that would be
They
interesting.
should try it. I mean, they already do all kind of nonsense with all these rules and
I mean,
championship. You having all these teams.
it's a little more excitement at the end of the season for the
Yeah,
third place
big time.
teams too. Like,
Hmm.
and for the fans, like I don't know, but and it's interesting. Like Wolfsburg dominated them and couldn't score today, and now they got to go play away. So maybe the advantage is the bigger team is home first because they just expect them to crush
Dominate.
them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, but I
did, but
mean,
they couldn't score.
but in all
For
the
Paderborn to
tournaments,
get
they
out of there, you
always.
got to say.
But they couldn't score because of the goalie, or they just gonna get shots on target.
No, I think they had a lot of shots on target.
Tell you
6
right now.
shots on target, 12 shots
They had
altogether, but
63 possession of the ball. Expected goals was 1.49.
and
17
actually
total shots.
Wolfsburg defender, who's one of my so rare cards, he made he made a goal line clearance. Pretty dope. So they almost lost, honestly. Oh,
Yeah.
they almost lost. But what's going on here? My headband for Forge. Gotta keep it going.
Dude, I
It's for
don't
my
even
boy.
care that they won. I don't
I
care.
keep my boy entertained over here, do stuff like ninja stuff like that.
When's May 24th? Sunday? That's the second leg.
Yep.
I was thinking I gotta get a scarf for the USA game or something.
You want to talk a little of that now?
Well, I put the jersey on to see if it fits. My arm's a little tight in it, but
Uh-oh. Getting too
I
big,
don't
bro.
know. I don't know.
Slow
Gotta
down.
stop working out the biceps.
You need to go to that
This is,
store again where you found that Barca shirt.
dude, you guys never heard of, I never heard of Sierra till I lived up here. You don't got it down there, Forge?
Mm-mm.
It's
No.
like TJ Maxx Marshalls, and it's all like outdoor. It's got good stuff. I always find stuff there. But I was like, they had like Barcelona jerseys. They were legit, man. Better than Thailand or whatever.
DH.
Or yeah, DH Gate. But I almost bought the Rafinha, but Chelsea and I was like, that Spotify logo is kind of ugly.
I don't
Not as
mind it.
bad as now.
Not as bad as the new one. Yeah, the new one's
How
whack,
much was
yeah.
it? Was it like $40?
$30, you said, right?
Well, with no, yeah, $30, and with no name, it was $25, which is like what you pay from
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, if you
It
guys want a
takes
Barca jersey, I'll go
8
get it
weeks
for
to
you.
get here.
Yeah,
I wish
this I
they
could
had.
ship it to you.
I wish they had Dowski. I would have gotten it. I really don't. I
What's
don't mind
what size are
Rafina, but
you? What
I'd
size are you?
probably a large or. I mean, your
A
jerseys run
large.
small though.
Well,
I'd rather.
the large was a little tight on me.
If it's tight on you, you might as well give me an extra large.
XL. I'll go check. Maybe they got Lewandowski in XL. I'll
That'd be
run
sick.
back.
That one would be cool. Because her family's all
You
Polish,
like
so I
him?
definitely wear. Her
Oh,
family's
yeah.
Polish, so I
She's
definitely
Polish,
wear
right?
it. Yeah.
What about if
That,
it's a blank one? You want a blank one for $25?
it's a waste.
Just write Lewandowski on it, like the Polish people probably do,
I'll,
bro.
I'll buy those Velcro, put those Velcro stickers, and just spell out his name and then change it for the player I want.
Yeah, yeah, that's
All right,
funny.
what
I
do you want to do?
mean,
You want to go over FIFA's?
Have you
FIFA's?
been
I
able to look at your
mean,
tickets yet, or no?
yeah, I got him now.
Like you have like legit tickets now?
Yeah, like all of a sudden they just came. They're on my phone. I don't know if you could see it.
Nah, I can't really see
It's a
anything on there.
weird bright, like there you go.
They're
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. But the only ones I have the other ones listed for sale that are not selling, so we'll see what happens. But I'm
Which ones
monitoring
are
the
those?
prices. Huh?
Which ones are you selling?
Austria versus Jordan.
Still think Austria's gonna score
'Cause
100 goals, man. They're fun to watch.
no, it would be good, but it's at 9 p.m. and like just ruins our whole travel plan. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
I thought it
All
was
right,
gonna be an early game and then I could like drive somewhere else and enjoy my day, but it's like I'd have to sit in San Fran for like 2 days to wait till 9 p.m. and then stay another night till the next morning. Like I was like, nah. But my tickets aren't selling. I have them almost as cheap as any, like the cheapest in my section, like
Yeah.
anywhere.
Who advances out of that group? Because you were so high in Senegal.
What group? You're going World Cup already, bro?
Well, I'm just asking you.
Senegal's not in Austria's group.
No, they're with France.
So what are you saying?
You liked them on the draw. You kept hyping up how good Senegal are.
Senegal
But they got
was-
Norway and Iraq.
Yeah, but
and
we
France.
talking about Austria. Why did you bring them up, bro?
Because I don't want
Let
to
me
talk about
see. I
Austria no
gotta
more. You don't even want to go to the game. Why would I talk about them? If you want to go to the
Well,
game,
you
I'll
said,
talk
well,
about
who's
them.
gonna advance out of that group? That's why I was confused. Senegal, you're saying?
Because you hyped them up. You said that they were a good team. I know they are. I'm not saying they're not. But
Yeah,
the
they're a good
boys,
team. I mean, I'm not giving my World Cup tips before the Tuxter World Cup bracket comes out, bro. I know what you're
Shout
doing. I
out-
know you got
shout
your
out.
Excel, bro. He has his Excel sheet up there. He's like, Orphan Eric say this and this, and I'll pick these guys. Like, I know what he's doing. Look, he's not even. He knows. Look, he knows.
puts
He's
it
got
in
his
I just-
Excel.
ChatGPT.
I just
He wants to
remember
go
when
over who's
you.
gonna advance.
Oh, just when
What?
they were talking about their team, you were hyping them up. I mean, they're ranked 14th in the world. I mean, this is the group.
I
of
mean,
death, no?
Senegal has a dope squad, but unfortunately, most of their players are in Saudi Arabia, so I don't even know if they're still good.
Well,
All their
they're
dudes are
ranked
playing in Saudi right
FIFA.
now.
So FIFA ranks them 14 and Norway's 31st.
Like Mane, I haven't seen the guy play in 5 years. Is he still good? Like,
Yeah,
is he
He
still?
just
you
he just
see that they
he just won the
the
title.
league today?
He just won a
Yeah,
title,
but
bro. Is he still good?
I don't care. I don't
That
care about the
nonsense out
Saudi
here.
league title. What's the Saudi league title?
I'm just
What's the
kidding.
Saudi league title?
I just
Who's
find
in
it funny.
there?
It's
But I'm
fun to me,
saying,
man.
I mean, Koulibaly, that dude is a beast center back. He's over there. Like,
Firmino's over there.
He's hurt
He's
too.
not on the same squad, but
no, but you got Mane.
João
You got
Felix is over there. Ronaldo's
who's
over
the
there.
other?
Pepe Sar. Pepe Sar.
Nicholas Jackson is on the bench with Bayern.
I think he's past his prime.
Oh, Mendy,
And
the
then
goalkeeper,
slow.
Chelsea's old keeper. He's in Saudi, right?
That guy was trash too, though. That he's the Kanate goalkeeper version.
Oh, he was pretty good. The Kanate goalkeeper was the Man United goalkeeper. Who's that? Oh, Nana.
Yes.
Yeah, that's who. But I'm
That's my
saying they
point,
have
though.
good
If
players,
you,
but I don't see them. I don't see them play.
well, you know who Norway has, so that's the problem.
Yeah, the Norway doesn't have a.
Premier
Norway
League
has no.
champion.
If Norway plays Senegal, I might say
They're gonna
Senegal
play.
would win.
It's not might. They have to
Senegal's.
play each other.
Well, actually, I don't know because Senegal. I watch Senegal sometimes in these things, and I'm like, they're gonna be good, and then they let up the crappiest goals, and they're not good. So.
Yeah, they'll play good down the wings, but then they can't finish it.
Well, they got Nicholas Jackson. Maybe he can. I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't
true.
seen him.
I mean,
He doesn't play. He's sadly he's behind.
Though?
He was decent, but sadly now he's behind Harry Kane. You barely see the guy play.
Yeah.
I never would have known that Oscar Bob is from Norway. That would not be my first guess.
Yeah,
Oscar
no.
Bob,
Yeah,
the dude on Man
Fulham.
City.
Fulham.
The crazy fro looking thing.
Yeah.
Fulham. Oh, he was on Man City.
I mean, he's not on Man City anymore.
No, it says Fulham.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Especially the last
Norway's
name is Bob. It's like
Norway has some massive forwards, I gotta say. They got
Yeah, they do.
Sorloth, Holland, and Strand Larson. That dude's
Yeah,
huge
like
too.
6'4", 6'4", all of them. It's probably the tallest three.
So you know what's gonna happen when Norway is losing games? They're gonna throw them all on. Like, do you remember when Netherlands did that
What?
against Argentina? They threw in
Yeah,
Weghorst and Van Dijk. All the big guys were up top, and they came back. That game was crazy.
These people aren't really tall. I feel
Do you
like
remember?
the tallest.
Well, Koulibaly's pretty big.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything against 3 6'4" guys.
No, but he's a beast defender.
He is, absolutely.
But do you remember the Netherlands versus Argentina game last World Cup?
They were just booting it. They were like, these little Argentines aren't going to
Yeah, but they scored the 2 goals at the end. Do you remember? That is like, that was the most clever free kick goal I ever saw in my life. The Veghorst goal.
Pull it up. I don't remember it.
Oh my gosh! Like I remember, I wanted to
Wasn't that like in like stoppage time too, or close to it?
Yeah, it was like right at the end. But I remember saying like, man, I wish I had a podcast. I'd ask him on and be like, did you know this was gonna happen? Like, did you guys?
But making adjustments like that as the coach is genius, though. You've got taller guys. Don't worry about trying to do what you like to do. Just take advantage of that.
Well, they just chucked him up there though.
Like, put these 6'6" guys up there against a little 5'4" defender.
Yeah, why not?
Dude, yeah, and Argentina literally couldn't handle them. Didn't they go to a PK shootout?
It was like watching Space Jam.
Did they go to a PK shootout, that one? Oh, I think they did, right?
I don't remember.
Where's that free kick? Yeah, Veghorst, this guy. Let me show you guys.
Where does he play now?
He's on Ajax. I actually just watched him today. Because Ajax is in a playoff too for... I don't know how the VC works. Can you guys see it? Oh.
Yep.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, now I can.
Look at this. You think he's going to just take a normal kick, but he passes it. This has to be very planned, I guess. He's going to just pass it right there.
That's a player's mentality, and that's
filthy. That's filthy.
That's studying the habits of what they do from that spot. Like, that's knowing they're going to jump. So you can make that. I mean, it's risky.
Well, I mean, this is
like
in practice right here. This is how they're just setting up. They're like, let's have a guy here, try and block.
They're boxing out, yeah.
The defender, but they're not even like, what is Messi doing? Go pick up a guy.
What he always
doesn't do that. You know he doesn't.
He doesn't. Look how little he is too. He's like, those guys are too big for me.
He wouldn't have done anything anyways.
He didn't want to get on Kim Polleyed.
But like, even if he went, if he went and just stood behind these guys, they wouldn't have scored.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's not for nothing. I feel like there's also too many people in that wall. Having 6 people on the wall is crazy.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it is the last like kick of the game at that point. So they're like, we got to block this thing off.
Yeah, but look at that. Like Koopmeiners was just like dink.
Yeah, but that's a great touch too by that guy.
Yep, that first touch.
I know. That was like when they came back there. I was like, oh my gosh, that was sick.
Gokares could never with that first touch.
What's his nationality? Is he Portuguese? Where is he from?
Swedish.
Oh, that's right. He plays with Isaac. That's right.
Yeah. Is my screen back to normal right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that was crazy.
Did they make it or no? Did they get eliminated?
Who?
They're in it. Sweden. I forgot.
They made it because of the Nations League or whatever. They like lost every game in the World Cup qualifiers, but won the Nations League, so they got the playoff. I don't know how. Like the way things work. Like what did you text about yesterday, asking if they win something with Liverpool, right? Maybe.
No, it was.
You were saying how they get knocked out.
No, it was because if you win Champions League, the second level of Europe, whatever, Europa or UEFA, whatever one's the second one, you win that, you get an automatic bid to Champions League. But English Premier League, they're already making Champions League because of that. So that's 2 spots, but it's the same team. So they're going to need to fill the tournament with that extra team. What team gets that spot?
Yeah, but what did we... Yeah, like, everything's so confusing. Like, I don't know why it's not straightforward. Like, I feel like there shouldn't be an extra team in it. Just screw it. Give it to someone else.
They can't have an odd amount of teams, so...
No,
they'll probably just give it to another EPL
what did we...
probably push it down one.
What did I text you though that I said that the announcers
The
said? They
announcer, I
said
heard it, but I wasn't like listening when the announcer said it. But he did say it. Ooh,
they actually
oh,
said something like if Liverpool loses, they would be knocked out, right, or something. I thought that's what he said.
yo, your boys are gonna play Sweden in a warm-up game before in the friendlies, June 4th.
Who? Greece?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Norway scrims Sweden, and then Sweden scrims Greece, and then the World Cup
It's
starts
crazy that the World Cup's in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's wild.
about a month. Yeah, yeah. I like that everything's over now, and we just can focus on this.
But
So.
again, why hasn't it been advertised as much as like
I see
NBA
it.
and NFL
I
and all
see
that
it
kind of
now.
stuff?
I see it now. Like
But
it's
like,
crazy that they waited this long, but
that's just crazy.
I just feel like other World Cups, like even in other countries, I saw stuff way before, but I don't know.
Yeah. They
I
were
feel
announcing it
like
like 9 months before. Get your tickets. Come here. Come travel. Use this code to get discounts.
that's
Come
because
here.
Trump's not letting anybody in, man. You need to show like
That's
eight
true
month
too.
an 8 month reason why like you are good on
Is that
social
true
media
though?
before you
Is
come.
like people are able to come?
Don't
No?
advertise. Don't advertise. We keep
I
the
don't know.
borders closed. We gotta keep
Dude,
them
I mean,
closed.
you go to
Well,
stores now though, it's everywhere. Like when I was shopping yesterday, it was all over TJ Maxx. It was, like TJ Maxx
It's
had
all over
USA
Stop and
soccer
Shop too.
jerseys. Yeah, Wegmans has stuff. Like the stores have stuff now. It just had like
we might
But
be
it's like
eliminated by
two
July
weeks
4th.
before, 3 weeks before. Like that's crazy. Like you would think at least 3 to 6 months beforehand to. But
yeah, at least I would say 6 months. Forge, did you see that Miller Time cooler like sold out in a second and people
People
have
are
them on
putting it up for
eBay for like
$500.
$500? Yo, so then I went on their website and it says they're gonna do a limited release again June 3rd. They're $20.
oh
So
wow.
it
Yeah,
says one per household, so I'm gonna try and get on and get one ASAP whenever it happens. And then, sell it on eBay for
I
500
saw.
bucks.
You see those? What's that other alcohol? Something Buzzle Bomb or
Oh
I
yeah,
saw that.
Buzz Bomb.
There's
they're
a million
copying the
different
concept
things.
too. Well, that was
Yeah.
already out. Like, but they're copying it. Like, choose your. I think they're doing soccer themed ones also.
Yeah. But
I mean,
everything,
it's cool. I like it. They
nothing
should
look,
embrace
yeah,
it.
it's cool. But nothing looks like, I mean, nothing looks like, I don't know, like the
Authentic.
World Cup. Yeah, it looks like knockoff kind of,
Yeah.
I don't
you know?
know.
Dude,
I
my
don't know.
dad still has like I forget what World Cup it is, but like has to be from early 90s where it's like a liquor bottle made out of glass. And he till this day has never opened it.
Oh, really? What's
And
in
it's
it?
just I don't know. I'd
It's like
have to go
the,
and
it's like the World Cup trophy.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool though.
I mean, they have certain stuff like that, like glasses and stuff they came out with, but you go on Amazon and there's like 5 different ones, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
what's real?
Hmm.
I think the only thing I would get is the Lego thing and not open it.
That's just crazy how much Legos are too though.
I know.
How much
I
was
mean,
that one
if
again?
that one was $200.
Yeah.
But if I get the Miller light ball and sell it for at least $300, hey, we're making
Then
out
yeah,
here.
it's
A
gonna be
free
sold
Lego
out by the
set.
time.
A free Lego set. That's how you do a turnover on things. $20 for a
Because
Lego
they
set.
also have like different like they have a Messi one, an Mbappe one, a Ronaldo one,
Yeah,
but then they have them just like as separate figures also.
yeah. No, yeah, I saw that. But I think the main one would be the actual World Cup. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about
Excuse
Ronaldo
me.
in Portugal? You think he's gonna play a lot?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, who's the other guy? Goncalo Ramos, the guy I've never seen him on PSG's
Yeah.
field in all these big games.
Ronaldo's
But
always going to be, he's the like Messi of Portugal though. Like they almost build a team
yeah,
around him in a way.
yeah. I saw like AI videos of like him winning the World Cup.
Oh
Like, did you
wow.
see any of those on Twitter?
No.
People like saying like this is what we need to see in a couple months. That would be wild.
Because then at that point it'd be like, yeah, he's the GOAT. Now he has a World Cup. You can't say Messi's the best now.
I feel like I feel like his I feel like his personality destroys him in the debates with stuff because
Yeah.
like he's more flamboyant, obviously. He's more out there. He's more like, I'm the best. But I think Messi's the same way. He's just quiet about it because
Oh
there are
yeah,
stories
yeah.
where he controls Argentina behind the scenes. He controls Barcelona and what the
Mm-hmm.
coaches do. And like, I feel
100%.
like it's just very hush hush, you know?
Yeah.
But Ronaldo's more out there. And like, if a coach disagrees, he'll have a fight, like
And
whatever it was,
Ronaldo
Ten
speaks
Hag,
foreign
right?
languages.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying like, I always see like posts of like the best players and goats, and like sometimes Ronaldo's not even up there, and it's like, how can you
It's
not even?
crazy. It's like he's
Yeah, how can
up
you not
there.
even put him up? Like the World Cup flyer came out and didn't even put him on it at first. Do you remember that?
No, I
But
They
don't
people
forgot.
remember.
today, people today were making fun of him because when they won their title, his like Twitter handle, which is clearly not run by him, but his Twitter handle put up a picture, 7 different Ronaldos doing different things, like a slide or whatever. Not one picture of his teammates, and then the cup was in the middle, and it goes, "I am a champion." That's the stuff but that's the major difference. Is
Yeah,
Oh
most
yeah.
people
that's what
don't like that.
people.
His arrogance
Yeah.
level is unmatched.
At least you know what we won't get in this World Cup. Whoever wins is not gonna wear that freaking stupid thing Messi had to put on, that black. Do you remember that he was in all his pictures? He's wearing like the black shawl Muslim thing.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that was
At
strange.
least they'll be able to wear their jerseys here, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Yep,
That was
it's very
crazy.
true.
I remember watching that, like, all these pictures are gonna be
It's like
ruined.
some kind of cult looking type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Skulls and
was.
bones.
Let's see what it was real quick. I mean, it's the main picture when you look it up.
I know we don't know brackets, but who do you think goes further, England or Germany? I feel like they both choke. That's what I'm asking.
I think
I
England
feel
goes
like
further.
England has more chemistry than Germany, even though most of them play in the Bundesliga also. I just feel England is a stronger squad right now. Yep.
Like, what is it? He doesn't even have his jersey on. At least we know we get authentic jerseys in America.
From
But yeah, I think
China.
England goes further. England's got Eze, Madueke, Harry Kane. Like you could go through the whole squad, and they got.
But they've had this for years, and every year I
They did
hear
not
England's
have
good.
Eze. They did not have. Is
They had
Madueke on the team? I
just
think
two
he's on the
years
team.
ago is the
Even
Euro
for like
Cup
the
or
Euros,
whatever.
they'd be like, "It's coming
Yeah,
home," and
they
then they
stink,
lose.
bro. They play the most boring soccer. It's such archaic soccer. They fucking pass it around, put you to sleep, score 1 goal, and you're like, what happened to all the talent you have?
Well, I saw
I
people
you know,
saying that. I saw people saying that that all comes from Pep because that's how he got Man City to play. So other teams in the Premier League started to play like that, and that's why the Premier League's boring.
God,
You know,
dude. All I know is they play. Every time I watch their soccer, I'm like, It's perfect for bedtime. It's put me to sleep.
England.
It's bad. It's so
I
unenjoyable.
mean,
Spain's
what
no better,
team?
so don't worry about it. I'm
Nah,
not.
Spain's not good
Spain does
either.
the same shit.
I mean,
Possession
the
monsters.
teams that I think the games that might be exciting could be like Egypt versus New Zealand, where I'm going. It could be an exciting game because you got two
Both
like
have to win
average
that
team,
game.
both probably have to win, and both probably pretty average teams with a couple really good players. So
Yeah, because that's who
those
like
are the games
who.
that turn good because Salah could run through guys and score, but then Chris Wood could run down and score.
Yeah,
Like,
because they have to think about it. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. You gotta win. Like if you think you're gonna, you're gonna. Let's just assume everyone thinks Belgium wins, right? But then the other three are like, I can get the second place one. So you've got to go beat everybody
well,
and like
Hmm.
that's the
survive
thing I
against
was
Belgium.
thinking. Like, I wish I had a Belgium game or an Argentina game, but also those games might not be as exciting as the weaker squad. So it's my
Yeah,
positive
it's just
outlook on it, you know?
Egypt's
Because
got a fun
going
squad
against
though.
Belgium, they might be like, oh, I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna try and defend more, you know?
I think
Belgium
Egypt will
hasn't
be
really
fun
played
to
that
watch.
well lately either, though.
What'd you say?
Belgium hasn't really played that well either lately.
Nah,
When
they're headed more towards the average squad now too, I think, right?
when I got into soccer, all I would hear is Belgium's golden era and a
Yeah,
squad or
because they had
whatever.
Well,
Lukaku,
they were.
Coman,
And they
everybody.
were
Hazard,
so
bro.
Oh yeah.
same deal. Couldn't fucking get out of like the round of 16. I'm like, what a joke.
Hmm.
They
Fucking, I
beat
make all my
USA.
picks.
Didn't they beat USA in the round of 16, bro?
Like they're good? Like what are you talking about, bro?
But then they
No,
also
that
had
was a
that
good
friendly
game.
against USA and smacked them 5-0.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but
like they're
the
just
game against USA, what was that? 10 years ago in the World Cup where Howard made like 30 saves or something.
But Howard was a different tier goalkeeper for
Yeah.
America too, though.
Well, Belgium spanked him, but he made like a million
Because he was
saves.
playing for
Most saves
Everton at the
ever or
time, I
something.
think, right?
Yeah. Did Belgium announce their squad yet?
I haven't kept up on who announces what yet.
yeah. I don't know. I don't.
I will say Belgium has Doku. That's pretty.
He's
He's exciting to watch.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
I
I mean,
wonder if.
France is just so fucking deep, bro. It's like
Yeah.
stupid. They're so good. It's ridiculous. I mean, I
I
can't see
mean,
how anyone beats them. There's just no way.
You'd
I
be
mean, it's total.
surprised. Watch Japan or somebody like that beat France.
See, you know what?
yeah,
I
they did.
wouldn't disagree with you on that, but I think Japan could beat more of those slower style possession style teams because
Oh,
they'll kind of.
100%.
France is just fast, like Japan would be. Like
Yeah.
that's why I like them. Like Argentina is pretty fast, but I think France is the highest paced team in the tournament where they're gonna play just how
Oh,
PSG
yeah.
plays. It's like
Yeah.
fucking identical twins,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and that's a problem because people want to do pep style soccer, control the ball, make some passes. Yeah, good luck when the guy's running 100 miles per hour at you
I mean,
and trying
Netherlands
to
is.
disrupt you.
I think Netherlands is like the underdog team that could still do stuff. They got ballers.
Netherlands has
That's
always
the
been like an
thing.
underdog, though.
I
And
don't
like
disagree that they
Ryan,
got ballers.
like
Oh,
Reinders, how come he hasn't been playing for Man City? Is he hurt? Like the biggest game the other day, he was on
yeah,
the bench the whole time.
and
Yeah, I
he
don't
also
know.
sat Cherokee, and that was a dumb move too. Like, why would you sit him?
Yeah.
He was trying to. He got
Pep
a
thinks
call
he's
from
too
Mikel the
smart.
night before.
Thinks
Mikel
he's
was
too
like,
smart,
"Pep,
bro.
bro, please, put in your best players. Let me win."
I mean, I would say that France has the strongest squad, obviously, too.
Top to bottom, there's nobody better right now.
But Konate is their starting
But I
center
do,
back, right?
yeah. But that's why they gave up 3 or 4 to Argentina. Like, it just makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
but still, man, the level of Messi's playing at, I don't care. He's at the MLS. That did I send you that thing from Instagram? That pass?
Yeah, you did.
Fuck, bro.
I don't know if
I
I
don't care
saw it.
He's always had
whatever
vision like that too, though.
Yeah.
whatever level you play at. That's an incredible play.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. That's
He's
sick.
got the eyes in the back of his head, man.
Yeah, his IQ is just off the charts.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah, I
on the
can't wait,
But
man.
kids
We're
speak
so
a second
close.
language.
I'm
so
so
close to
excited
what?
for
The
it.
World Cup? We gotta hit up
Yeah,
Tuxter, man. Tuxter World Cup.
that is true.
But the other thing that's interesting to watch this weekend is the La Liga relegation battle.
Wait, because that's what 7 through 20 you said or something like
I
that.
don't know. I didn't look at it recently.
I think right now it looks like
Oof, it's even
it's like
tighter.
yeah, like Girona. I think I think Girona's playing Elche, who's right above them. Yeah, so basically whoever loses that game is
He's
relegated,
out.
which is pretty crazy. And Girona's got some good players still from when they were good. They were like top of the league a couple of years ago.
I think it's 2 years ago or last year. They were like top 3. It wasn't even that long ago. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Do you not like watching La Liga, even though it's as close as it is in points? Like kind
Maybe.
of going back to the discussion we were talking with the Prem League.
Well, it's not
23,
that close in
24.
points because Barcelona has 94, crushing everybody.
No, but I'm saying like then the other teams are so
Well,
close.
But everybody has to soon, yeah.
I'm into it. Like when I watched La Liga anytime this year, it was mainly boring, most of the
yeah.
games. But when I'm watching now, the past few weeks, the relegation battles where the teams are scared and know like we got to do something, it's interesting. You know, like that Girona Elche game. I'll probably watch that. Probably be wild. And like Sevilla, I was watching Sevilla because they're in the battle too,
Somebody's gonna fight somebody.
but I think they're okay. I don't know. They're all like the other thing is they're all like playing each other this weekend. These relegation teams. So it's just interesting. But
They fucking knew. It's fixed. They knew.
and then on Saturday you also got the German Cup final, Bayern. Probably run that.
They're gonna smoke.
You got the EFL Championship playoff battle too, right? I think. Oh, did you see what happened with that actually? The EFL Championship?
They're back. They're back. Southampton's back.
They're back?
Why did they get kicked out of it to begin with?
What do you mean they're back? I thought I read this morning they got kicked out.
They were brought back. They changed.
Why did they
No, they're out, bro.
No, they protested. They're back. They won the battle, the appeal.
It says EFL stands by decision to expel Southampton from the playoff final. I was reading that right now.
What was the reason for?
They were filming the other team's practices.
That's not the first time that happened.
So then the team that was below them got into the playoffs. It says Hull versus Middlesbrough still.
Oh, they lost the appeal? I read that they won the appeal.
No, they lost it. They're done.
If you guys are looking at Twitter, both are wrong.
No, I'm looking at real news articles. This guy's looking on Twitter, bro. I watch the real news, bro.
This guy watches ESPN FC and thinks these are real opinions from ex-players.
They are ex-players.
Yeah,
they're all ex-players.
That was crazy. He said that old fat idiot. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, old fat idiot. But
put that on TikTok. I don't fucking care.
No.
His first comment was, I don't care. When the whistle blew, it doesn't matter how they won it this year. Okay, so we just fucking shoot for one side.
It's over.
It doesn't matter.
Dude,
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Dude, when you play in a game and the ref makes a call, how many times does your coach say, don't fight with the ref? You can't change it. It's over. You can't change it.
It still matter to your opinion while you're an unbiased person.
Yeah, but going off of that, like I said, looking at the Premier League, what team should have won?
I'm not arguing
over
this.
Arsenal?
I do not care.
You do care.
Don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
If Max's team had a PK called for him that wasn't a PK, you're not going to tell him take it?
Yeah, no, Max, come to the side, Max. No, that wasn't right, Max. Please sit down. I don't want you to score goals. Don't take it, Max. That's not fair to the other little boys.
Totally
if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Totally different situation.
Or no, the ball goes out of bounds and the ref doesn't see it and Max runs, scores a goal. You're gonna be like, no, ref, it was out over here.
I have done that.
Nah, well,
they don't care what I say. They don't switch their call.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you said it for Max, or you said it for the other team?
I say it.
You said it against
general.
Yeah.
If it happens. I have once. Just they didn't answer me, so I was like, all right, fuck this.
No, but I'm saying, like, you can't say that all the calls that they're saying Arsenal got totally changed the whole league.
I mean, if there's a 7-minute video out there about calls going their way, I'm not going to go do the math of how much it affected things. But if they only won by like 6 points, bro, you're acting as if like it was such.
No, but I'm saying, do you not think that it happens? Yeah, do you not think it happens in every game throughout everywhere and nobody's making videos on it?
I just think if we have the technology, the call shouldn't be as
But the thing too is
the
videos you're watching are like people that didn't want Arsenal to win it, but then the people that I guess do can also make a rebuttal video of calls that went against them the entire season too.
No one's put that out yet.
There's nobody cares.
I'm sure it exists.
It's over.
Because it doesn't need to be, because like you said, if it's whatever the whistle was at the final.
So it doesn't matter when the whistle's blown.
I know it, but you can still, as an unbiased person, look at these and be like, yeah, that was a bad call. They got away with one. Happens all the time.
I said it.
Not, it's still
so that's
what
they need. They need challenges. They need challenges. Like
I just remember with my own eyes watching games, I saw two plays. The beginning of the season, that Man United goal, and then the one with Havertz. I even texted you. I was like, hey, that was a red card. I don't know what they're doing there. That Man
United one is that Man United. So give back 2 points from that Man United. Now it's 78-80, and this weekend matters. So you can't tell me it doesn't matter. That's my point. Like it would have been a draw.
I know, but I'm saying. No, but that's not true because I'm sure. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I am positive you can go through Man City's season though and find areas where they had the same situations. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Do you think that certain players get more calls than others? We'll leave it at that. Don't want any excuses. Yes or
Certain
no?
players, I
So
think.
do you think more prolific players get more calls? Like if I'm running and it's a questionable and it's a slot tap, do you think Holland has more of a chance to get a call for a penalty than, I don't know, some fucking douchebag on Burnley? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think if it's only like Messi that happens to.
Yeah, that's how I got it.
Uh,
But
I
maybe
think your
they're
star players
more.
get calls. I think in every sport. I mean, that for sure happens in basketball. It's happening
Yeah,
right
but
now.
like,
Because if you were a ref, you see Holland, who's 6'4", and you see him flopping out, I was like, I'm not giving that guy a
Yeah,
free kick.
but
It's like,
it's so
absolutely not.
subjective. Yeah, but you could also
but
be like, well, as the ref, you could be like, he's 6'4", 250. I saw him go down. Like you had to have really held him hard, right? Like you can argue that either way.
Yeah, both sides.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
that's why they get the calls, I think, because they're the star players.
yeah, so that's why it happens in every team, every game. Like, it
Not
wasn't
every
just
team has
Arsenal doesn't
stars.
even have Arsenal doesn't have
They
like a star player though, like someone on the
that we
level
know.
of Haaland.
That we know.
They don't have
Well,
they
like
don't. They
if
don't
Man
have they don't
U,
have
I
like
agree. There's no stars on
they don't
Arsenal.
have
I
like a
agree.
worldwide known guy, you
I
know?
agree with you. I didn't
Yeah.
argue one thing. I agree. Not one player is a standout player on Arsenal. I agree.
so who's like a
It's
standout
just
player for like Man U? Fernandez?
they all suck too. I fucking think they stink. I'm blown away that they're in third place. Like I think that's the biggest surprise for me is
I don't
like,
think Man United is that bad though. I think they got better. And now they're getting I think Sancho's still on their books, so he's gonna go back.
what
But
about
Sucks for him. He's
like
gonna
you
go
thought that
back to
coach was
playing
that
like
bad from
garbage.
Portugal?
what?
Didn't they sign that Portuguese coach and then he got fired within like 1/3 of the season or less,
Mm.
quarter of the season?
No, I don't think he was I actually didn't think he was bad. He signed all the players and then he didn't get to work with them.
But that's my point. It's like
What?
did they get better? Were they bad? Like what were they in the beginning of the season? Like
I think I think they were a new squad and then he didn't have time to work with them. I think coaches need time. I think you can't just sack coaches immediately. You got
exactly
to
why
give
I don't think
them.
they. I agree. That's why they shouldn't get rid of Slot. Let's see what
Well,
his
Well,
next
plan.
season.
But let's
Slot's
see what
been
his
there for
plan
2
is.
years.
Okay, and he only this is his first transfer window where he signed players. You tell me that he wanted Klopp's players, so he didn't sign those guys. So now he's signing players.
Well,
So
let's
let's
see.
just see
I
what
mean,
happens.
hey, good for him that he's getting another year. I wouldn't say sack him. I
He's
said
gonna
he wasn't
he's,
elite.
he's gonna finish in fifth place. How's that bad? I'm not understanding
It's
why that's
not bad.
considered bad.
I'm not
I don't.
saying it's bad.
Yeah, but why would you sack him for fifth place?
I
You're
didn't say
definitely
to
Talking
leaning.
sack
about
him.
sacking him.
Yeah, but you're leaning like you're talking as if like he should be
No,
sacked.
I said you said he's elite coach back in the day, and I was like, this guy's not an elite coach. He's took over for Klopp.
And
He got
how
Klopp
but
squad.
okay. This is what I'm
So
saying. So
third year,
last
let's see what
season,
he does.
that's what I'm saying. Last season he didn't get to play with his players. He got one season with his players. Some of them got hurt. He lost, like we said, Jota, who was probably a big fucking plan in his mind. Right? So now we're getting a chance to see him. He's got to get more than one season to let his players go. And that brought me to why I set up the Manchester United, because he got booted too, and those were his players. So he needs time to do it. And I think I'm not going to speak for him, but I would imagine sometimes the pressure got to him with the beef with Salah. I think that like pressured in his
Well,
mind and
Salah's
stuff.
annoying. He is. Why is Salah
Well,
like?
he
I
had
think it's
to.
wrong for any player to speak publicly negative about your coach like that. Like,
Yeah,
let him run the
It's
team.
on.
Like,
That is on.
if you don't like him, get out. Don't be posting it on Twitter like
Well,
it for the whole world.
that's the same level of asking for a new contract before the contract's up, in my opinion. You don't talk about any of it during the season. Finish the season. Say whatever the fuck you want. Ask for whatever you want. But don't be a distraction while the team's still playing. And if you plan on leaving, cool. But the other players need to focus and not have you as a distraction while we're playing for
Dude,
Champions League
any
placement.
team I've ever played on though, the guys who don't play, the guys that are on the bench, they're always complaining. They're always saying this coach sucks. You know, I'm better than this player. I should be starting. Like I heard it my whole life for guys that didn't play when
And yeah,
and I was
no,
just
no,
like,
of
but
course.
it happens and now it happens in the professional level, so it kind of sucks. I would hope that I wouldn't be like that if I was a pro, but maybe I would too. I'd be like, go Twitter. Like, you know.
Yeah, but
But I don't think you should. I think you should have more class than that. And like, if you're not welcome there, go to a new team. You know, like
Yeah,
if the
use
coach
all that
doesn't
acting, go
favor
put the
you,
but
league.
I do think there's more that we both don't know, or the three of us, I should say. Like I think
well,
more went
yeah,
on between them two because it's been like a whole thing this whole year.
Mhm.
Like,
yeah. I
and then
just
not
get,
starting him against PSG was stupid. Like
I
let
just
him
get
play. Like
like,
unless you really think he's not good.
yeah. I just get like, I just get, I don't know, it irks me when dudes complain when they're not playing, but they're also not performing well.
Yeah,
Like, if you're not performing well, it's not
you're not gonna play.
everyone else's problem. It's not the coach's problem. It's your problem to try harder in training sessions to get better. Like, there
Get
were
to
times
work.
in college where I was benched for a few games and I was like, what the hell? I had to train harder and get better in training and practices
Yeah,
to prove my spot in the team. But like,
I don't
I
disagree
I
with you.
I always just got annoyed at the kids that would just complain and be like, "This
I
coach is
just
the worst coach. He sucks because you're not playing." Like,
but when you
Because
get
they're
to
do what
his
not
you
doing
can.
level,
anything to practice either to try to prove that they belong.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think Saha believes he needs to do that anymore. I'm not. I'm just saying
Well,
from like know knowing professionals.
Salah did what he did, but unfortunately, to me, it seems like his level is dropping, but his mind is still 3 or 4 years ago
But
and thinking
that
he's
happens
at
to
that.
everybody. That happens to
Yeah, it
every
happens.
pro, I
That
think.
happens to everybody. So the thing is, like, to control yourself and not be complaining to the
So
world
then you
about
agree
it.
with Slot standing strong on benching him. You
Yeah.
have
I
to.
mean,
hmm
You
I,
just
Just
said
like
you saw him
I,
when
fall off.
Arteta got rid of Aubameyang.
no, but I haven't really watched Liverpool and seen Salah lately, so I don't know if he's really fallen off. But I'm saying I know he's not playing, so that's probably
But
what's
he's
going
just
on.
also
I'm just
getting
saying
older too, though. So
he's
it's
getting
I
older.
just think the whole team just underperformed. I don't think it's
Yeah.
his
100%.
fault. I don't think. I mean,
Well, how
still
old is
fit.
he now? 34?
I just looked
No
at it
idea.
too. It's like 33, I think. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I was just looking at
I
it.
don't know.
He's
That's what gets hard.
33.
Like, that's what gets hard though. Like, you fall off like that. You
Because
start
then
going downhill
now
a little.
for next season, if Arsenal doesn't win the league, does Arteta get sacked?
I don't think so.
Can't. In my opinion, you can't.
Arteta
I
would only
know.
get sacked if they turn into Spurs with the squad that they have, you know? Like,
Even then, you don't sack him. He just won the title. Like I don't. Winning a title is hard. Like I don't sack him. You give him time
no, winning
because
a
it could be.
title is hard. Wow.
Said it wasn't. That's why your boy hasn't done it. These are the seasons.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
You
I
always would say like he has no titles. There's no titles. They don't win
that
anything. It's hard. I always say it's
this is
hard.
the first time they won. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Scoring is
I
hard.
mean, dude,
Scoring is very hard. Did you see? Was it the
Yeah,
Man City
ask Orf
game? Yeah, the Man.
how many goals he got with his head.
I scored header goals, but I missed a lot of header goals too.
Barely.
But um, I mean, did you see Evan? Was it Evan Nielsen? Is he on Bournemouth? Is that who
Yeah,
played
a
Man
bunch of
City?
people want him now too, though.
Yeah, but did you see him miss from inside the 6 yard box yesterday
Yeah.
on a cross? Like it happened. Like people look at that and like, oh, how could you miss from there? But if you actually watch the ball, it's traveling on the ground and then hits a little bump right before it gets to his
That
foot. Boom,
throws off everything.
throws off everything. Like, but
Because you're
people could
anticipating the
get
ball, all
mad.
right, it's not going to bounce. So when I hit it this way, this is the direction it's going to go after I hit it. But then that bounce hits your foot different,
Yeah, but you ever have
completely
a
different
time? You
trajectory.
ever have a time where the field's a little bumpy and like you think it's gonna bounce, so you lift your foot a little higher and it goes right under your foot? Like
Absolutely.
it's like, oh no.
Then you look like a fool, like, bro, how am I
Yeah,
doing this? That's like
and
a
everyone's always
6-year-old
mad at
mistake.
you. But listen, that's why they pay those guys the big bucks, like Holland. You saw his goal, just turn and pound it in wherever he was. Did you see his goal? Of
No.
course you saw it. In like he scored in like the 90th
you're not
minute.
gonna.
A
I
You're not
rip.
gonna.
didn't see it.
It's gonna
But
He's
I
not
lag.
even
was
paying
in one
attention.
rocket.
You're not gonna appreciate it when you can't appreciate it on the lag. You gotta
What?
see it. Just go on YouTube.
I'll watch
If
the
on
highlights after.
when you show it, it won't. You won't appreciate how hard he hit that. Like that. That was like if he missed, he probably would have put it through the stadium wall. Like
Yeah, it was a rip, man.
that was
But
frustration at its finest of a goal.
I mean, I think let's see. All the games are
It
on
was a
Sunday
good
in the
goal.
Premier League, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the main one to watch is definitely the Spurs and the West Ham games. Those would be interesting. I feel bad for West Ham because I like their players. I don't want them to go down.
Stay there.
I mean,
no professional.
No, I
He
know,
had
but
37 chances not to be in this spot.
true. Well, you know who I feel bad? I actually like their coach. What's his name?
Nuno Santo.
Yeah, I actually like him. I think he's a good coach.
Fulham for a bit, and then they.
He was in Nottingham last year. Nottingham was on top of the league for a while. Like they were up there.
Also.
Yeah, I just think he's a good coach, but
Yeah.
I feel bad that he's on West Ham and about to get relegated, and then probably lose all his players.
Nigga, Suchek probably won't stay there, even though he's kind of weird.
What do you think the owner's saying? Because I got from watching that show that we watched with Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
That shit was cool to see, like the owner side of stuff. Like,
well, that's
the owner of West Ham.
They have I think that All or Nothing thing on Amazon. They have one of Spurs, and that's why I really want Spurs to get relegated because the owner sucks. Because even though he went with Mourinho, that dude Levy, whatever his name is, a bald guy. He's just
Isn't that his name? That's his name, right?
Yeah,
Levy?
and he just sucked. Like I was like
Daniel Levy or something.
I'm like, I just don't like the guy.
So we're all gonna root for Tottenham to lose and West Ham to win. That's what
I'm rooting for Tottenham to get relegated.
All right, all I gotta do is throw like $20 on Tottenham, and they'll fucking do whatever the opposite of what I do is. So
I don't know if I want Tottenham relegated, but it would be interesting to see it happen.
If they get relegated, then at least they can get a trophy and championship.
You got to think like, well, who knows? Because what if those dudes all bounce, bro? If those dudes bounce, Tottenham's stuck.
They could be stuck down there for years.
But
especially with the new stadium they just got to, that would just be crazy. Sucks for them.
Yeah.
Sell the club.
I forget what I was gonna say though. Whatever. Spurs. Anything else you guys got over here?
Oh my
Campeones. Campeones.
Oh, you want to watch it again?
How much do you think Tottenham's worth?
Millions.
Probably $4 billion.
3.2 to 4.3 billion dollars. You think they'll let me pay him back in rain checks if I try to buy it from him? Let him get out of his investment?
We got to show up there with Rebecca from Ted Lasso.
I would love that. She's fucking hot.
Oh, what's her last name? Rebecca.
Is Rebecca the owner lady?
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Here's some biscuits.
He makes it the biscuits, right?
I can rewatch that show right now. It's so good.
What is that? You watch the whole thing? You finish every episode?
Oh yeah.
You guys stopped talking about that. That was like a month of torture.
Now we have to watch it again just to annoy you again.
Was it on Apple TV?
Yeah, Apple. I googled her just to see what her name was, like Rebecca from Ted Lasso. People also ask, why is Hannah Weddingham so fit? That's the first question people ask.
What?
She probably works out a lot.
But that's. I just laugh because it's like obviously she just watches what she eats and works out.
But fit in England is also like why she's so hot.
Oh, I didn't know their lingo. I done learned something.
Have you not watched Love Island? Can I have you for a chat?
I don't watch Love Island, Big Papi Chulo.
Yo, English people say weird stuff though, man. You watch that Vardy documentary? They got weird terms. Did you watch Vardy?
I haven't started it yet.
Oh, you guys gotta watch that one, man.
I started Legends though. Did you see that show Legends on there? It's awesome.
No. See, so Netflix came out with all these soccer shows now, probably World Cup stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Neymar got called to Brazil?
He got hurt again, I heard. Was that fake news?
He got hurt again?
That's what I heard.
A lot of people were saying that, oh, look, with all the celebrations, he just injured himself.
Oh, like joking around?
Yeah.
No, he's hurt.
Yeah, but
2 millimeter edema and swelling in the right calf. The injury occurred just days after his highly anticipated call up from Brazil.
Nah, but he'll be all right?
Minor calf swelling, I guess. Depends how he got it, I guess, right? Like, who knows?
I want Neymar to succeed and all. Like he was a sick player. Maybe his
Oh yeah.
attitude sucked, but he was sick. When he
He
was
was
at
like the
Barca,
biggest. I'll tell you that he was because I wasn't into soccer when he was like popular. He was like known by people like me that just like sports. Like he was the name everyone talked about.
that's what I'm saying. Now he was at the level where he gets calls by referees.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
That
I
one
think
World Cup, he was rolling around the field all the time with all the memes. Remember, like
Yeah,
he was
that
like
that was
rolling
probably
so.
everywhere.
it
That proves
wasn't.
my point
Maybe.
that star players get calls and they should take advantage.
Well, like
But he
I would say
also took a
mega
knee to the
stars,
back when
mega star players.
when he almost got like crippled. Remember that one? Was it
Oh
Chile
yeah,
that
they
he
messed
got hit
him
by?
up, right? Something like
Cold in
that.
here, man. Damn.
No.
All
Forge
right.
isn't walking away. He's trying to bounce. He gotta go to sleep.
I need
Yeah, what's he
water, man.
doing?
Getting water.
Forge, I was ready
Thirsty.
to pull up your name that player of the week.
Oh God, I don't want to name that player. So
He's gonna
Listen,
hard.
win anyways.
I need you to. I need
So
you
much
to.
pressure.
Forge,
Nothing's worse than last week was a
we're
lot of
going
pressure.
off of your big, famous, favorite documentary. Who is
Oh,
this?
I don't know who they are. Oh, that's Gerard. Fucking crybaby.
What
Whoa!
number did he wear?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't stare at it that hard. Was it 9
Close,
or
8.
11? 8?
Wow,
Kind of.
17 at the
CBG.
beginning though.
Yo, he nailed Gerard right away. That makes I only got 2 for you, Forge, so it makes
But
me scared. You might
when you
nail this
do,
one.
I'm not gonna nail it. I
Pull up
forgot. Yeah, I got it.
the so-called
It's
fat idiot legend. See who he knows who
Nah,
that.
who's this?
Gallagher. Is that Gallagher? Or something?
No.
Oh, it's pretty close.
His
He's
best in the
getting.
world. Best in
I
the
might give
world.
it to him, knowing how he pronounces names. He kind of got it.
Callagher.
Like he
Yeah, yeah, all
knows.
right. Yeah.
He knows.
What's his first name?
Carragher.
Do you know his first name?
I don't. That's what I just pay
I
attention
mean,
to
he's on all the
my.
broadcasts now. Jamie
He's a
Carragher.
Yeah,
pundit now. He's a pundit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
He
All right.
he was.
That's
I liked
so.
him
We'll
in the
give
He'll
documentary
get that.
better. He
half
was
a point.
cooler
Half a point. Oh no, wait.
Yeah.
1.5 points. He got Gerard too.
in the documentary. I
Now,
liked him because he had a good heart.
Eric.
Remember, I didn't really start watching
He's giving you
until like
Team Mexico players, bro. This is who
Eric.
you.
No. We're doing.
I
This
I
is.
need to phone
Listen.
a
This is
friend.
Liverpool. This is Liverpool themed.
Oh boy.
And then going off of Rafa Benitez or whatever, because it's Fortune's boy now.
He
I
has
got
a
a
I got
picture
picture
with the
hung
the
up on
guy.
the wall with him.
I
so
got a
there
picture
was
with him.
2 coaches in between Rafa Benitez and Brendan Rodgers.
Hmm.
So can Eric name those 2 Liverpool coaches? Here's one of them. His initials are on his jacket.
That's
Isn't it
his set.
Kenny something? Dagger?
Oh.
Half a
Ooh.
point. Give the man a half a point.
Half a point. He's got the first name. I
I,
think because of the branding gave it away, right?
no.
Oh, yeah,
Is
right.
it
KD.
Dagland? Something like
They
that.
close Daglish. Kenny Daglish.
I knew it was something like
It's
that.
a weird name. All right. Now the last one. This guy came after him right before Brendan Rodgers. He's on the right.
Oh, that's what's his face? That was the coach of
Ooh. He needs this to tie Forge. Forge is at 1.5. Eric's at 0.5.
who was he coached? Damn,
He's been
wasn't he
around the
like
Premier League.
the Crystal Palace coach? Also,
Oh, I think so.
this is oh, what's
Was he
this
the
guy's name?
England? Was he the England coach too?
What is this old man's name?
Let me see. Yep,
He was Crystal
wow.
Palace too, no, wasn't he?
He coached Crystal Palace, Watford, England, West Brom, Liverpool, Fulham, Finland, Inter Milan. He's coached
Damn,
every team, bro.
this guy's not
Malmo.
Kenny also, though, right? He's not a Kenny.
No, he's not a Kenny.
What's his first name start with?
An R.
Rhubarb.
No, it's not Richard either. Damn. I don't remember this guy's name, but I know who he is.
Roy Hodgson.
Roy, that's his name. You know what the crazy thing is? He's always looked old, and
Yeah.
now that we're older, he just looks even older. He looks
Isn't it?
much older now.
Yo, isn't it crazy sometimes when you see someone that 20 years ago you thought they were mad old and they're still old?
Yeah,
It's like, is that us now? Is that me?
yeah.
Like
We're
20
the
years from
unks
now, am
now.
I gonna look the same and old? Like, what the
Yeah,
heck? Anyway, good stuff. Forge
Roy,
wins
that's his
again.
name.
Forge
Yeah,
is
he does.
just the name that player slash manager master.